Hi everyone, it's me Melanie from Hammer of Stardust, and today I'm gonna be showing you my design team project for On A Whimsical Adventure. This one is very late. It took me a really long time to make this bust, but it's one of my favorite things I've made. I made it using the Mystical Night junk journal kit as well as two other kits. I believe one is Halloween papers and the other one is some lace tags. I'm gonna link them all in the description box. I'm sorry about the background noises. There will be background noises. So I made this box using one of these boxes, and I have been thinking about doing something like this for a really long time because I keep saving all these boxes, and I'm really excited to show you guys. So this is the on top. I put some corners. This is from the kit, from the Mystical Night kit, but I painted with gold it like the areas that look like distresses, and I did a lot of gold. These parts are from the kit. I wanted it to look old, but also like, I think opulent is the word. So it has this little thing here and it opens with a Velcro because I needed to keep it closed. And I put this piece, this embellishment here from the kit. And let's just get into it. There's a lot of stuff in here, and I don't know. I think I should just take it all out to show you. Some things are, okay, should I just start showing you as, okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because, so first I made this little junk journal. I think this is a field note size. I'm not sure, but so it might fit a notebook, but I'm not quite sure. And this is a beautiful image that's on the midnight, on the Mystical Night kit. And I just loved this image, so I knew it had to be like somewhere like this. It's just so special. And I distressed it with some gold and put some glitter on her little ball, and also, you know, did some collaging with the textiles. And it's just a simple junk journal. This paper is from the Halloween kit, I believe. The little labels are also from the Mystical Night, and I used some of these journal pages in this little journal. I just shrink them down. I printed them out to a page. So it's a really cool kit if you're into mystical witchy things. How beautiful is this? It has really beautiful images and I love it. You can just make a whole junk journal with it. I distressed it all over the place. I wanted it to look kind of old. Again, I wanted this to be, I wanted this to look like somebody's sort of keepsake box. And so I just included a picture here. That's probably her family, you know, and a tag that comes with the kit on this little corner thing that just happened by accident on there. So yeah, it's just a simple little junk journal. And then we have, this is a little envelope that comes in the kit. These little envelopes come in the kit, and I did put some glitter on there and distressed it, but other than that I didn't really do much to this one. And in here I did put two of the cards that also come in the kit and back them, distress them so they look old. I made this envelope from an envelope that I had distressed and, you know, decorated it. I put a little seal on here and made it, I have this stamp, so it made it look like it had been mailed. And this turned out, like, I left it there so you could use it like as a tuck spot. And this is just a tiny vintage playing card that I really like. And in here I put some stuff. Let's This is a postcard. Oh, a vintage postcard. I like the vibe. I thought the vibe went well with this, and this really cool receipt. I like the texture of this. I have these and I've been hoarding them because I just really love them. Oop, that, sorry, that's my door. The wind is strong today. So let's I've never done a box like this before, so I'm not sure how to go about showing the things. Let's take a couple out at a time, maybe. This is like an old photograph, like really old one, and I thought this could be like from like her older family, like something she's keeping from back then. And there's this petal, this rose petal, and a little piece of lace, and I put them on there with this so that they could be used. Whoever purchases this can use it as they want, but I just thought it looked really cute. She's probably saving this, you know, for a reason, as it is her keepsake box. This is like those, the kit has these little jars, these embellishments that look like jars, and I put some glitter on there so that it looks like maybe like little fireflies. I really love that one. And just some ephemera in here, some of those clear stickers that I love, and some tickets. Yeah, I'm gonna put that back on there. I'm gonna take forever if I... And this pocket also comes in the kit. It's one of those pockets that folds and you glue it down. And the little words, the quotes, are also from the kit. I love them. This one says, "Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars and to change the world." I love that one. I put some ephemera in here that I thought. This one's from the kit. These are from the kit. This is from the tag. It's like a tag kit, and I just distressed it. I thought it went well with this kit. And this is a paper I have. I think this is a French paper, I'm not sure. And this is also from the kit. It has a lot of embellishments that you can use, so it has like a lot of things. It brings a lot of things, and in different sizes. She always makes sure. I just put this here. I love this. It's velvety. This is like a trim, and I think it went so well with this kit. It's so beautiful. This one here is just a postcard. It's not vintage, it's like modern, but I like the colors. I thought it went well with this. And this is an antique one, and there's like a paper back there also. And I just wanted to include some of the textiles, like this French lace and this trim. And this is also like a French lace that I have very little of. It's antique, and it feels so thin, and so I included a tiny bit of it on there because I don't have much of it. And I made this sort of by accident. This is like a little, it looks like a tiny boho sort of bead with this crystal. This is an actual authentic quartz crystal on there. And I loved that. I loved how that turned out with the little bead. So I included this dry rose. It's not a rose, flower. It's a carnation. This is actually my favorite flower, and I think it's my son's birth month flower. So I love these, and I always dry them. I thought, you know, as somebody that has a keepsake box, they will keep things like this in there as memories. I know I do. I also included a little piece of Palo Santo, and this is for smudging. You know, you burn it. I have one on my desk right now. You just burn it, and you can smudge so the negative energy goes away, and it's just positive energy. And it smells really good also. So that's something that she might have in her box, of course. What else do we have? This is just I wrapped some lace, some of this black lace on here. The chickens couldn't, you know, they have to make their appearance, and did a little tag there, like embellished paper clip, tiny. And this is for the person to use, whoever, you know, you can use it as you want. And then I did this little bottle. I included this little bottle of magical special little goodies. There's sequins. I don't think I'm saying that right, but sequins, you know, those shinies. There's some buttons, some tiny beads, and there's some crystal beads in here, some actual rose quartz, and I think this is tourmaline beads that you can use. They have the little holes. And in this one I just wrapped I'm gonna have to unwrap it. I'm sorry, that's my son playing with his toy. This one here, because, you know, I had to include a crystal. This is an actual quartz crystal, and you put your intention in there. You know, this is a raw one. This is not tumbled, so I love them raw because I love the imperfections. So she would have that in her little box. And then I think we can take the rest of the stuff out. I'm not gonna remember how I put this in here when I have to put it back. And this is what the bottom of the box looks like. This paper I think is from the Halloween kit, and the bottom has this same paper. This is what this looked like. This one looked like this one, and I distressed it with the gold, so that's what it looks like on the bottom, and on the bottom on the inside. And so let's get to the rest of the things. This is an actual vintage envelope, but I embellished it quite a bit. I got really into it, so I get out of hand. But again, I put some stamps and did the stamping. This is like a little label I had, and I love the bag the most, I think. I put one of those corner things here, and a little quote from the, and this is some of that French lace, and this is part of a trim. This one also has like a velvety feel. I love that. And this helps it close, like stay close, because it's heavy. And I just put some ephemera in here. A little page of mushrooms like that she's probably keeping as reference from a book. This is one of those postcards, vintage postcards, and just another little postcard, like a tiny one, probably from her travels, and some little labels that she might want to write something on there. This is also like a little paper that you can use for journaling. And this all just goes in here really nicely like that. And so then we have this little, I made this little pocket. I love this. This is from a page from a book of flowers, and the little quote is from the kit, and I put like that glitter with the stars that I like. This is some tracing paper. I wanted it to look like a pocket that's like that, because the page had another flower on the back, and I liked it too, so I wanted this to be sort of see-through. I don't know. I made this little card from a page from from the kit, and these little tabs also come in the kit, so I thought that was cool. And this is just a vintage letter in here in its envelope. I don't know, it might be an antique one. This one looks quite old. the person saved the stamp, it looks like. I love that. I love things like that when you can see and wonder about the person that it belonged to. Like, it goes in there like that, and you can pull it out with the little tab. Okay, so I made a pocket also, another pocket, using this beautiful trim that you see all throughout. And I think I included a piece of this trim actually. It's backed with the ledger paper, and this is from the kit, this image, this part here with the rose. And in there I included one of those tags from the tag kit that I embellished. Look how that one turned out. So now there's a truck going by. It's great. And just some other pieces of ephemera. This one's from the kit also. A little photograph that she's keeping. Probably means something to her. Okay, so this is hard to get in here because of the tag, but this is one of those antique name cards, and that's probably from one of her family members. And then I added this little thing from label from a pharmacy. I thought this was interesting. It's like it's 68% alcohol, and they want you to put 30 to 60 drops. I mean, you'll be drunk, right? Plus it says ammonia. I don't know if that's actually like ammonia, like the one you use to clean. I don't think you're supposed to ingest that. I don't know. Medicine was weird back then. And then this was another one of those little envelopes, and I embellished this one with a little trim and some lace. And this one I'm not gonna open. It just has some little bits of ephemera inside, but I did put the wax seal on there, so I'm not gonna open it. And whoever purchases, I think you can carefully open it, maybe with a knife, so the wax seal doesn't break, and you can keep it. And the rooster agrees. On this one, this is like another vintage, another modern postcard that I thought went well with the kid, and I don't want to open it, but well, gotta show you what's on here. But here we are. This is a card from the kid, and I love this one. And this is just some little textiles. See, I included that trim, like a pretty big piece of it. And this one, this is like a border, like I thought that's cute. And this is a check, like an old check. So all that is on there. And I'll make sure to wrap it back up all pretty. And there's that little star charm on here. Hope you can see that. Okay, we're getting to, this is another thing that I actually really loved that I did. And I was trying to emulate those letters that they used to send, that it was like just the paper folded. And they usually would have a wax seal on here, but I wanted to use my corner thing. So, you know, I embellished it. It was like a scent. I put this label from the kit here. I love these round labels. And just really distressed it. And you just open it, and there's a whole bunch of space for journaling in here. And I loved, okay, so I loved how this one turned out, because I liked all the distressing, I love it. This was actually a paper that I was using to clean up to put the stamps after I used them, and to clean up the stencils. And I think it just made it look so good. like distressed and used. So I love this one too. And finally, at the end, I just made this quick little journal. This is another beautiful image from the kit, and I made this with out of like an Amazon mailer, and it's just a quick blank little journal. I wanted it to look all distressed and broken. I do think you have to be careful because I sewed it with the machine, which I had never done before, and I think the paper can rip on those parts. I hope it doesn't, so you know, but it's just a quick little notebook. If anything, you can rip out these pages. This is a vintage page, and a lot of them are just dyed papers that I dyed with coffee and onions, avocado, you know, just simple little blank papers. I like how it looks all distressed, and I thought maybe she would keep some notes on here, who knows. But yeah, so that's that's it. That's all that's in my little box. I don't know if I'm gonna have this one available in my Etsy shop, but if you are interested, you can contact me on Instagram. I just don't know about the shipping just yet to put it on Etsy. And did I say Instagram before? On Etsy, yeah, Etsy shop. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on the Etsy shop. I'm thinking about it. I'll see how it goes, and I'll put it in the description if it becomes available on this on my Etsy. But I will try to sell it on my Instagram first. So if you're interested, you can message me on there. And I hope you guys like this and you're inspired to try something similar. I will definitely be making more boxes like this, I think, after I figured out how to make the box. I think I can make more. It is a little, it's time consuming, but I think it turns out so beautiful. So I definitely will be making more. I hope you enjoyed this video. You got some inspiration from it. If you liked it, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this coming from me. Oh, there's an ad. And as always, I am just thankful you guys watched, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. Bye.